Hi, welcome to another edition of Justice in Scrubs. I'm attorney Richard Hastings, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Dr. Jeff Michaelis.
And we have an absolutely amazing guest with us today. Joining us is ChatGPT. ChatGPT, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Richard and Atlas. I'm excited to be here and looking forward to our conversation today.
Before we dive in, it's important to remember that the information we provide is for informational purposes only. Every situation is unique, and decisions regarding your health or legal matters should be made after consulting with your own doctor or lawyer. Our aim is to inform and empower, but personal circumstances require personalized advice. Let me start off by asking exactly what are artificial intelligence and machine learning, and how do they differ?
Artificial intelligence, or AI, refers to the broader concept of machines being able to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, like problem solving, understanding language, and recognizing patterns. Machine learning, on the other hand, is a specific subset of AI. It's a method that allows machines to learn from data and improve over time without being explicitly programmed for every single task. The key difference is that AI can refer to any machine that mimics human cognition, while machine learning focuses specifically on how machines learn and adapt based on data inputs. Essentially, machine learning powers many AI systems by enabling them to get smarter as they process more information.
How does AI differ from the human thought process?
AI differs from human thought in several key ways. While humans rely on intuition, emotions, and past experiences to make decisions, AI processes data in a purely logical and statistical manner. AI doesn't experience feelings or consciousness. It analyzes patterns in data and makes decisions based on algorithms and predefined rules. Humans can think abstractly, deal with ambiguity, and make intuitive leaps, which AI struggles to replicate. AI excels at handling vast amounts of information quickly and consistently, but it lacks the flexibility, creativity, and emotional depth that the human brain brings to problem solving. Essentially, AI is great for tasks that involve processing and analyzing data, but it doesn't have the nuanced understanding that human thought can offer.
Tell me how AI processes information so much faster than the human brain.
AI processes information faster than the human brain. Modern processors can perform billions of calculations per second, allowing AI to sort through enormous data sets almost instantly. While the human brain is remarkable at multitasking and synthesizing complex emotional and sensory inputs, it's still bound by biological limitations, like the speed of neural connections. AI, on the other hand, uses algorithms that are optimized for efficiency and doesn't get tired or distracted, making it far faster at number crunching and repetitive tasks. Additionally, AI systems can be scaled up using powerful cloud servers and distributed computing, allowing them to process data at speeds that far surpass human capabilities.
Can you share some everyday examples of AI is being implemented in what we do every day and we don't even realize AI is being used?
Absolutely. AI is all around us, often in ways we don't even notice. For example, when you use a smartphone, AI is at work in voice assistants like Siri or Google Assistant, helping them understand and respond to your requests. AI also powers email spam filters, ensuring that unwanted messages don't clutter your inbox. Another common use is in recommendation algorithms, whether it's Netflix suggesting shows you might like, or Amazon recommending products based on your browsing history. AI is analyzing your past behavior to make personalized suggestions. Even when you use GPS or mapping services, AI is optimizing your route based on traffic data and patterns. Social media platforms also rely heavily on AI to curate your feed, showing you posts and ads that align with your interests based on your activity. So AI is working quietly in the background of a lot of the technology we use every day.
What are some emerging technologies in AI that could change our lives in the near future?
There are several emerging AI technologies that have the potential to dramatically change our lives in the near future. One exciting area is autonomous vehicles. Self-driving cars are becoming more advanced, and in the coming years, they could revolutionize transportation by reducing accidents, optimizing traffic flow, and providing greater accessibility. In healthcare, AI is making huge strides in diagnostics and personalized medicine. AI systems can analyze medical data, such as scans and patient histories, to detect diseases earlier and recommend personalized treatments more accurately. This could lead to more effective healthcare and better outcomes for patients. Another emerging technology is AI and natural language processing, like advanced chatbots and virtual assistants that will be able to have more natural, human-like conversations and assist with a wide variety of tasks. AI is also playing a big role in climate modeling, helping scientists predict and combat the effects of climate change by analyzing vast amounts of environmental data. Lastly, AI's integration with robotics could bring smart robots into homes and workplaces, assisting with tasks from manufacturing to elder care. These technologies have the potential to reshape industries and daily life in profound ways.
What are some surprising facts about AI that most people don't know or realize?
One surprising fact about AI is that it's already beating humans in tasks once thought impossible for machines. For example, AI systems like AlphaGo, developed by DeepMind, defeated human champions in the game Go, which is incredibly complex and was considered a game that required human intuition. The AI didn't just win, it taught itself strategies that even the top players hadn't considered. Another interesting fact is that AI can generate art, music, and even write stories. AI-generated art has sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars at auctions, and some AI-written articles are indistinguishable from human-authored pieces. These creative abilities of AI often surprise people because they think of AI as purely technical or data-driven. It's also surprising how AI is being used in fields like wildlife conservation. AI-powered cameras and drones are monitoring endangered species and helping researchers track animal populations in remote areas. AI can also help analyze vast amounts of environmental data to better understand ecosystems and prevent extinction. Lastly, AI's role in cybersecurity is critical. AI systems can detect and respond to cyber threats in real time, often before humans even notice there's an issue. This constant, vigilant defense is becoming more important as cyber attacks grow more sophisticated.
Recently there was a California movie writers' strike, and part of the resolution of that strike was that they were limited in how much AI they could use in coming up with material for the studios. So I'm curious as to what role AI plays in enhancing creative industries like art, like music, like filmmaking, and even in writing.
That's a really interesting and timely question. AI is playing an increasingly significant role in creative industries, although it's a bit controversial, as seen with the California writers' strike you mentioned. AI can assist in various aspects of creativity, but its role is more collaborative than fully replacing human creativity. In art, AI tools can generate images based on simple prompts, often in ways that surprise even the creators. This has opened new avenues for digital artists, allowing them to explore concepts and styles that might not have been possible before. Tools like DALL-E, for instance, can produce stunning visual pieces, blending different elements and styles almost instantly. For music, AI can analyze patterns in genres or artist styles and create new compositions. Some artists use AI to generate background music or experimental sounds, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in composition. There are even AI-powered platforms that help musicians write lyrics, generate melodies, or mix tracks more efficiently. In filmmaking, AI is being used in everything from scriptwriting assistants to editing. For example, AI can analyze existing film scripts or footage to suggest edits or generate new narrative ideas. It can also help with visual effects, quickly rendering complex scenes, or even de-aging actors on screen with less manual labor involved. AI is also increasingly used in trailers, analyzing what elements of a film will attract the most audience attention, and crafting those elements into a compelling preview. In writing, AI tools can assist with drafting, brainstorming ideas, or even creating entire short-form pieces like news articles or marketing copy. Some writers use AI as a brainstorming partner to overcome writer's block by generating plot ideas or refining dialogue. While AI can't replace the emotional nuance and creativity of human writers, it can enhance efficiency, especially in repetitive or formulaic writing. However, as seen in the strike, there's a concern that AI could be used to undercut human writers by generating content at a faster rate. Many in the creative industries feel that AI should be a tool to support and enhance human creativity, not replace it. That balance will likely be something that the industry continues to navigate as AI evolves.
How is AI used in the everyday tasks to make things easier for people like smart home devices or virtual assistants?
AI plays a huge role in making everyday tasks easier through smart home devices and virtual assistants. These technologies are designed to learn your habits, preferences, and routines, helping to automate and simplify a wide range of activities. In smart homes, AI is integrated into devices like smart thermostats, lighting systems, and security cameras. For instance, a smart thermostat can learn your temperature preferences throughout the day and automatically adjust to keep your home comfortable while also optimizing energy usage. Similarly, smart lighting systems can adjust based on your schedule or even your proximity to home, turning lights on when you arrive and off when you leave, saving energy and adding convenience. Virtual assistants like Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistant, or Apple's Siri make everyday tasks much simpler. These AI-powered assistants can perform a wide variety of tasks just by listening to voice commands, such as setting reminders, sending texts, playing music, controlling other smart devices in your home, and answering questions. They can even help with shopping, managing your calendar, or navigating directions, all without needing to physically interact with a device. AI in security systems adds an extra layer of protection as well. Smart doorbells and cameras use AI to detect motion, recognize familiar faces, or even differentiate between people, pets, and vehicles. These devices can alert homeowners of any unusual activity in real time, improving both security and peace of mind. In household chores, robotic vacuums like Roomba use AI to map out your home and clean it efficiently without your input. These devices learn the layout of your space and can even avoid obstacles or schedule cleanings based on your routine. Overall, AI in smart home devices and virtual assistants helps people manage their lives more efficiently, automating tasks that would otherwise take up time and energy. It's all about convenience and creating a more connected, efficient living environment.
How can AI be used to solve some of the world's biggest problems? And what are the challenges in applying AI to these global issues?
AI has immense potential to help solve some of the world's biggest problems, from climate change to hunger to healthcare. But it comes with challenges in application that must be addressed. So, climate change. AI can analyze vast amounts of environmental data to model climate patterns and predict the impact of various factors, like deforestation or pollution. For instance, AI systems can help optimize energy grids by balancing supply and demand for renewable energy sources like wind and solar. This could lead to more efficient energy consumption and lower greenhouse gas emissions. AI is also used in precision agriculture to predict the best planting and harvesting times, optimizing resource use, and reducing the environmental impact of farming. Challenge. One challenge in applying AI to climate change is ensuring that the data it relies on is accurate and comprehensive. Moreover, the development of AI technologies requires significant energy, so ensuring that AI itself is used sustainably is an important consideration. 2. Healthcare. AI is revolutionizing healthcare by improving diagnostics, personalizing treatments, and speeding up drug discovery. AI can analyze medical images or large data sets to identify patterns, such as early signs of diseases like cancer, that might be missed by the human eye. Additionally, AI can assist in developing personalized treatment plans based on an individual's genetic makeup, improving outcomes for patients. In drug discovery, AI speeds up the process of finding new medications by analyzing millions of compounds in a fraction of the time it would take a human researcher. Challenge. One of the biggest hurdles in applying AI to healthcare is data privacy. Medical data is highly sensitive, and there are significant concerns about how it's stored and used. There's also the issue of integrating AI with existing healthcare systems, many of which are outdated and not built for advanced technologies. 3. Hunger in agriculture. AI is being used in agriculture to enhance crop yields, reduce food waste, and optimize resource use. Precision farming systems use AI to monitor crop health in real time, applying just the right amount of water, fertilizer, or pesticide where it's needed most. This helps farmers grow more food with fewer resources. AI can also analyze supply chains to identify where inefficiencies are causing food waste, ensuring that food gets to where it's needed most efficiently. Challenge. The challenge here is access. Many regions suffering from hunger lack the infrastructure or technology needed to implement AI solutions. Additionally, ensuring that AI systems are affordable and scalable is critical for making a global impact. 4. Disaster response. AI can help predict natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, or hurricanes by analyzing data from seismic sensors or weather patterns. By providing earlier warnings, AI can help save lives and mitigate damage. After disasters, AI can assist in coordinating relief efforts, analyzing satellite images to identify the areas most in need of help, or even deploying drones for search and rescue missions. Challenge. The challenge in disaster response is ensuring that AI systems have access to real-time, high-quality data. Additionally, in disaster scenarios, communication infrastructure may be damaged, limiting AI's ability to collect and process data. 5. Disease outbreaks and pandemics. AI can analyze global data to predict where the next pandemic might emerge by monitoring trends in wildlife, human health, and environmental conditions. During outbreaks, AI systems can help track the spread of disease and model the effects of interventions like quarantines or vaccinations. Challenge. Privacy and data sharing are major challenges here, as governments and organizations need to be willing to collaborate and share data across borders. Moreover, AI systems must be trained on diverse global datasets to ensure they provide accurate predictions. In all of these areas, ethical concerns around data privacy, algorithmic bias, and access to AI technologies pose challenges. AI can only be as good as the data it is trained on, and if that data is biased or incomplete, the solutions AI offers may not be effective or fair. Moreover, ensuring that AI technologies are used equitably, so they benefit all people, not just those in wealthy or technologically advanced countries, is another significant hurdle. Despite these challenges, AI's potential to address global issues is immense. The key will be in how we manage its development and application, ensuring that it's used responsibly and for the greater good.
What are some of the most surprising and unexpected uses of AI that we don't even realize?
There are quite a few surprising and unexpected uses of AI that most people don't realize are happening behind the scenes. Here are some of the more fascinating examples. 1. Wildlife conservation. AI is being used to track endangered species and monitor ecosystems. For example, AI-powered drones and cameras equipped with image recognition software can identify and count animals in remote areas. These systems can distinguish between species, monitor their movements, and even detect illegal poaching activities. AI helps researchers gather more accurate data on wildlife populations and biodiversity in real time, which is crucial for conservation efforts. 2. Detecting human emotions. AI is being used to analyze facial expressions, voice tones, and even body language to detect human emotions. This technology is being applied in customer service to understand how satisfied or frustrated a customer is during an interaction. Some companies use AI to gauge employees' emotional well-being based on how they communicate in meetings or emails, though this raises ethical concerns. Top. AI-generated art and music. AI can create original pieces of art, compose music, and even write poetry. AI-generated art has been sold at high-end auctions, and in the music world, AI systems can analyze different genres and create compositions that mimic those styles. AI music composition tools are being used by artists and producers to generate ideas or even full tracks. AI can analyze patterns in existing works and blend them to create new and unexpected outputs, which pushes the boundaries of creativity. Helping astronauts in space. NASA is using AI to help astronauts with complex tasks aboard the International Space Station, ISS. AI-powered assistants can help astronauts manage equipment, monitor life support systems, and even analyze space experiments. AI is being developed to assist with autonomous space exploration too, enabling rovers and drones to navigate harsh environments on planets like Mars without human intervention. AI in fashion. AI is being used to predict fashion trends by analyzing social media, shopping behavior, and even streetwear photos from around the world. AI can help designers come up with new styles based on what's trending globally. It's also used in virtual try-ons, where customers can see how clothing will look on them without physically wearing it, using AI-powered augmented reality, AR. 6. AI in agriculture. Beyond optimizing crop yields, AI is helping farmers monitor the health of their soil by analyzing its composition in real time. AI-powered sensors can recommend precise amounts of water, nutrients, or fertilizers to apply, reducing waste and improving crop quality. Some AI systems can even predict disease outbreaks in crops before they happen, allowing farmers to take preventive measures. 7. Detecting plagiarism or forgery. AI is used in academic and legal settings to detect plagiarism and even analyze documents for signs of forgery. AI systems can quickly compare a document against massive databases to spot similarities and patterns that might indicate copied or falsified material. This is especially helpful in legal cases or academic research to ensure integrity and originality. 8. AI in sports. AI is being used to analyze athletic performance by breaking down every move an athlete makes during training or games. AI systems can analyze player movements, identify areas for improvement, and even predict injuries before they happen. In some cases, AI is being used to create game strategies by analyzing opponent tendencies and optimizing team formations or plays. AI in personalized education. In education, AI is creating personalized learning experiences. It can analyze how a student learns best, whether they prefer visual, auditory, or hands-on learning, and then tailor lessons to their unique style. AI systems can also identify areas where students are struggling and recommend specific exercises or resources to help them improve. Part 10. AI in disaster relief. AI is being used to predict and manage disaster response more effectively. AI systems analyze satellite imagery to detect areas most affected by natural disasters like hurricanes or earthquakes. This helps relief organizations prioritize where to send aid first. Additionally, AI-powered drones can assist in search and rescue missions by scanning large areas quickly and efficiently, even in hazardous conditions where human responders can't easily access. These unexpected uses of AI highlight how versatile the technology is and how it can be applied to a wide variety of industries and problems. Many of these applications operate behind the scenes, making tasks more efficient.
We wanted to take a quick break to remind you about our sponsor, findagreatattorney.com. Dealing with the aftermath of an accident or injury can be overwhelming. And the last thing you want to worry about is finding the right lawyer. Findagreatattorney.com simplifies the process by connecting you with one of the top attorneys in your area who specializes in your specific type of case. Whether you've been injured in a car accident, suffered a slip and fall, or experienced medical malpractice, findagreatattorney.com has a network of experienced lawyers ready to help. And remember, their service is completely free, so you can focus on your recovery without worrying about the cost of legal representation. If you or someone you know needs legal assistance, don't hesitate to visit findagreatattorney.com and let them match you with one of the best lawyers in your area for your needs. So what are the limits as to what AI can achieve? And are there some tasks that AI may never be able to perform as well as humans?
AI excels at processing data and performing repetitive tasks, but it struggles with creativity, emotional intelligence, and understanding context the way humans do. Tasks that involve empathy, intuition, and moral judgment are areas where AI will likely never outperform humans. AI can simulate human-like behaviors, but it lacks genuine emotions or the ability to truly understand the complexities of human relationships and decision-making. So, while AI is powerful, there are limits to how far it can go, in replicating human thought and experience.
How does AI learn from data, and how do programmers ensure that AI's decisions are fair and unbiased?
AI learns from data by identifying patterns and correlations through algorithms. It processes vast amounts of information to make predictions or decisions based on what it has seen before. To ensure fairness, programmers use diverse representative data sets and regularly test AI systems to detect and correct any biases. It's also essential to monitor AI's outputs continuously, ensuring that biases don't unintentionally influence the decisions it makes over time. Transparency and ongoing adjustments are key to maintaining fair AI systems.
So ChatGPT, I have a lot of people that I know that are very reluctant to use artificial intelligence. And I wonder if you could speak to those people and tell us why people would be very well served to start using AI and what aspects of their lives could improve by virtue of that usage.
I completely understand the hesitation, but AI can truly enhance many aspects of daily life. For starters, it can save time by automating repetitive tasks, whether that's organizing emails, setting reminders, or even helping with data analysis. In creative fields, AI can assist with brainstorming and generating new ideas. For businesses, AI can streamline operations, improve customer service, and offer insights that help make better decisions. When used responsibly, AI can be a powerful tool to boost productivity, creativity, and efficiency, making life easier in so many ways.
How might AI shape the future of work? And what jobs are most likely to be eliminated or taken over by automation and AI?
AI is likely to transform the workplace by automating repetitive and data-driven tasks. Jobs like data entry, basic customer service, and certain manufacturing roles are at the highest risk of being automated. However, AI will also create new jobs, particularly in fields like AI development, data science, and robot maintenance. Jobs that require human creativity, emotional intelligence, and complex decision-making, like healthcare, education, and creative roles, are less likely to be replaced. Instead, AI will serve as a tool to help people in those professions work more efficiently.
So you've said before that AI does not have emotions. I'm wondering if you can listen to somebody's voice and then determine what type of emotions they are experiencing at the time they're speaking. And if you can, what is the process that's used to make that determination?
Yes, AI can analyze a person's voice to detect emotions, even though it doesn't actually feel emotions. It does this by analyzing certain vocal features like tone, pitch, speed, and volume. For example, a higher pitch or quicker speech might indicate excitement or anxiety, while a slower, lower tone could suggest sadness or calmness. AI models are trained on large data sets of voices paired with emotional labels, allowing the system to recognize patterns and make predictions about the speaker's emotional state. While not perfect, this technology can offer useful insights into how someone might be feeling in real time.
What are the most fascinating or mind-blowing things AI could do that would amaze our audience?
One of the most mind-blowing things AI can do is generate hyper-realistic images or videos, creating entirely new visuals from simple text prompts. Another fascinating ability is AI's capability to beat world champions in complex games like Go, where it develops strategies beyond human comprehension. AI can also assist in medical diagnostics, identifying diseases from scans faster and more accurately than human doctors in some cases. And perhaps the most astonishing is AI's potential in quantum computing, where it could solve problems that would take traditional computers thousands of years to process in just minutes. The possibilities are truly awe-inspiring.
Let me ask you a question about speed. How long would it take you to process a 300-page book and then do a synopsis of that book?
I can process and summarize a 300-page book almost instantly, within a matter of seconds. Since I can read and analyze the text at machine speed, I'm able to sift through the content, understand the key themes, and generate a concise synopsis in far less time than it would take a human reader. The actual time it takes would depend on the complexity of the content, but typically it's nearly instantaneous.
So let me ask you, how could that be used to improve education, both from a standpoint of the teachers and the students?
AI's ability to process large amounts of information quickly could revolutionize education for both teachers and students. For teachers, AI could help by generating summaries of complex materials, grading assignments faster, and even creating personalized lesson plans based on each student's needs. This would free up time for teachers to focus on more important tasks like one-on-one support and creative teaching methods. For students, AI can be used to create personalized learning experiences. It can analyze a student's strengths and weaknesses, providing customized lessons or practice questions to help them improve in specific areas. AI-powered tutoring systems can give immediate feedback, offer explanations, and even break down difficult concepts in ways that adapt to each learner's style. Ultimately, AI can make education more efficient, tailored, and accessible to everyone.
How is AI transforming the way businesses work, specifically customer service and data analysis? And how much extra cost does AI bring into the overhead of businesses? And also, can AI transform war and take over the jobs of dangerous soldiers?
AI is transforming customer service by automating many tasks that once required human agents. Chatbots and virtual assistants handle common customer inquiries, provide 24/7 support, and resolve issues quickly. This not only improves efficiency, but also enhances the customer experience. AI can analyze customer data in real time to offer personalized recommendations or anticipate customer needs, making interactions more targeted and helpful. In data analysis, AI can process vast amounts of information far faster than humans, spotting patterns and trends that may otherwise go unnoticed. Businesses use AI to gain insights into market trends, consumer behavior, and operational inefficiencies. This leads to better decision-making, reduced costs, and more strategic planning. As for overhead costs, while implementing AI systems can require an initial investment in infrastructure, software, and training, the long-term benefits, like increased efficiency, reduced labor costs, and improved productivity, often outweigh the upfront costs. AI can actually lower operational costs over time by automating repetitive tasks and improving decision-making processes. Regarding war and dangerous jobs, AI is already transforming military operations. Autonomous drones, robotic vehicles, and AI-powered surveillance systems are being used in conflict zones, reducing the need to put soldiers in harm's way. AI can analyze battle data and make decisions faster than humans, helping to strategize or execute missions with precision. However, this raises significant ethical concerns about the use of AI in warfare, especially when it comes to autonomous weapon systems that might act without human oversight. While AI can take over certain dangerous tasks, the moral and legal implications are still being widely debated.
So I think what's amazing is that someone sitting in front of you could act, could act as if you are an expert in any area of any type of information. So I could ask you a question about economics. I could ask you a question about art. I could ask you a question about literature. I could ask you a question about global issues, and you could answer any of those questions almost instantaneously. Isn't that correct?
Yes, that's exactly right. I've been trained on a vast amount of information across countless subjects, from economics to art to global issues, so I can provide answers or insights on almost any topic in real time. While I may not have personal experience or emotions, I can pull from a wide range of data to offer informed responses quickly. This versatility is what makes AI such a valuable tool for learning, decision-making, and creative problem-solving.
So let me just ask you a question, just to show the breadth of your knowledge. Why don't you tell our viewing audience 3 amazing facts that they would find absolutely mind-blowing?
1. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 of their hearts pump blood to their gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of their body. And instead of iron-based blood like humans, their blood is copper-based, which helps them survive in the deep, cold ocean by efficiently transporting oxygen. 2. There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the observable universe. It's estimated that there are around 10 to 180 atoms in the universe, but the number of possible chess games is believed to be around 10 to 120, making chess an almost infinitely complex game. 3. Humans share 60% of their DNA with bananas. This fact highlights how all living organisms share a common evolutionary ancestor, even plants and animals. Despite the differences between humans and bananas, we're more genetically connected than you'd think. These facts illustrate just how fascinating our world and beyond is.
So let me ask you a question. How do you explain the difference between evolution and the biblical rendition of Adam and Eve?
The difference between evolution and the biblical account of Adam and Eve lies in how they explain the origin of human life and the diversity of species. Evolution is a scientific theory that explains how species, including humans, have developed over millions of years through natural selection and genetic mutations. It suggests that all life on Earth shares a common ancestor, and over time, organisms adapted to their environments, leading to the vast diversity of species we see today. Fossils, genetic evidence, and observed natural processes support this theory. On the other hand, the biblical story of Adam and Eve is a religious account from the book of Genesis, in which God creates the first man, Adam, and woman, Eve, as fully formed humans. This story is often interpreted by believers as a symbolic or literal explanation of humanity's origins, focusing on themes like creation, morality, and the relationship between humans and God. The two perspectives differ fundamentally. Evolution is based on scientific inquiry and evidence, while the Adam and Eve story is a theological narrative rooted in faith. Some people see these two views as conflicting, while others find ways to reconcile them, believing that evolution could be part of a divine plan.
So if you're an atheist, can you explain how something can be created from nothing to start the universe?
Profound and challenging question, and it touches on both science and philosophy. From a scientific atheistic perspective, the question of how the universe began is often addressed by theories like the Big Bang. According to this theory, the universe started as a singularity, an incredibly dense point where all matter and energy were concentrated, around 13.8 billion years ago, and then rapidly expanded to form the universe as we know it today. However, the question of what caused the Big Bang or where that singularity came from is still an open debate. Some physicists propose that the universe could have arisen from quantum fluctuations, tiny, random changes in energy that occur even in a vacuum, which, according to quantum theory, is never truly empty. These fluctuations might have caused the singularity that led to the Big Bang. From an atheistic standpoint, the concept of something from nothing might not be entirely accurate, as nothing, in the quantum sense, isn't truly void of activity. The idea of quantum mechanics suggests that, at the subatomic level, particles can appear and disappear spontaneously, leading some to hypothesize that the universe could have originated from a quantum event. It's important to note, though, that this is still an area of active research, and while science provides models for how the universe might have started, there are still mysteries surrounding the very origins of everything. For atheists, the lack of a creator doesn't necessarily mean there was nothing before the universe, but rather that natural processes, potentially beyond our current understanding, were at work.
What are the limits of AI and what tasks they'll never be able to do?
While AI is incredibly powerful, it does have significant limits, especially when it comes to tasks that require emotional intelligence, creativity with depth, and true understanding of human experiences. Here are a few key areas where AI will likely always fall short. 1. Emotions and empathy. AI can analyze patterns in human behavior and simulate empathy, like understanding emotions in a voice, but it doesn't feel emotions. It lacks consciousness, so it can't truly understand or share in human emotional experiences. 2. Moral and ethical decision-making. AI can be programmed to follow ethical guidelines, but it lacks the nuanced understanding needed to make moral judgments in complex situations. Humans navigate these based on values, cultural norms, and empathy, areas where AI struggles. 3. True creativity and originality. While AI can generate art, music, and writing, It does so by learning patterns from existing works. It doesn't have personal experiences, imagination, or emotional insight to create something truly original and meaningful in the way humans do. 4. Common sense reasoning. AI can make logical decisions based on data, but it often lacks the kind of common sense reasoning that humans use in everyday situations. AI can sometimes misinterpret situations or struggle with tasks that require a practical, human understanding of the world. 5. Human relationships. Building deep, meaningful relationships is something uniquely human. AI can assist with communication and even mimic certain social interactions, but it cannot form true bonds or relationships in the way people do. While AI will continue to advance, these areas tied to consciousness, emotion, and human intuition are likely to remain outside its reach.
So you can also render opinions. So I'd like to ask you just very quickly a number of interesting questions. What do you think is the best album of all time and why?
This is definitely subjective, but if I had to pick one album that's often regarded as the best of all time, Abbey Road by the Beatles is a strong contender. Released in 1969, it's considered a masterpiece for several reasons. The album showcases the band at the height of their creativity, blending genres and pushing the boundaries of what rock music could be. Songs like Come Together, Here Comes the Sun, and the iconic medley on the second side show off the band's range, both musically and lyrically. The production was groundbreaking for its time, and its themes of unity, love, and reflection resonate with generations of listeners. It's an album that feels timeless, continuing to influence musicians and music lovers alike.
What's the greatest book ever written and why?
Choosing the greatest book ever written is incredibly subjective, but many consider War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy to be one of the greatest. It's praised not only for its incredible scope, depicting the lives of individuals against the backdrop of historical events like the Napoleonic Wars, but also for its deep exploration of human nature. Tolstoy masterfully blends personal stories with philosophical insights about war, love, fate, and morality. The characters are complex and vividly real, making readers feel deeply connected to their struggles and triumphs. Its themes are universal, tackling the fundamental questions of what it means to live a meaningful life. It's a monumental work of literature that continues to resonate with readers across cultures and generations.
Let me know why we should be cautious about using AI in our everyday life.
We should be cautious about using AI in our everyday lives, primarily because of concerns surrounding privacy, bias, and over-reliance on technology. Here's why. 1. Privacy concerns. AI often relies on massive amounts of personal data to function. This data can include everything from your search history to your location and even private conversations. If mishandled or hacked, this could lead to significant privacy breaches or misuse of your personal information. 2. Bias and fairness. AI systems learn from data. And if that data contains biases, AI can unintentionally reinforce or amplify those biases. This can affect areas like hiring, lending, or criminal justice, where AI might make decisions that unfairly impact certain groups. 3. Over-reliance. Relying too much on AI can reduce critical thinking and problem-solving skills. If we allow AI to handle too many tasks, we might lose the ability to perform them ourselves, creating dependency and reducing our capacity to make informed decisions. 4. Job displacement. As AI automates more tasks, especially in industries like manufacturing and customer service, it has the potential to displace workers, leading to economic shifts and inequality. While AI can be incredibly useful, using it responsibly and ethically is key to ensuring it benefits society without causing unintended harm.
So as our time is drawing to a close here, I'd like you to close us out by providing us with your final thoughts as to something that our audience would find quite thought-provoking.
As we wrap up, here's something to leave you thinking. AI is not just a tool of the future. It's shaping our world right now in ways we often don't even realize. It has the potential to solve some of humanity's most pressing challenges, from climate change to healthcare. But it also brings ethical dilemmas about privacy, fairness, and the role of humans in an increasingly automated world. One thought-provoking question to consider is, how do we ensure that AI serves humanity's best interests rather than just becoming a reflection of our worst biases or inequalities. The choices we make today about how we develop and use AI will shape the future for generations. It's a powerful reminder that while technology advances rapidly, the values we embed in it are just as important. Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
It's been a pleasure
ChatGPT.
being part of this conversation.
For us as well. Thanks so much.